Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for our Saturday evening meditation, healing meditation, which is especially for you. So you've no need to do anything, just to be here and to relax. So wherever you are, on a chair or on a bed, feel that supporting you. And then ground yourself by visualizing roots going out from your feet or your legs, and visualize them going deep, deep into the earth below you, wrapping round rocks and branches as they go, until you feel really nice and grounded. And now, take a deep breath, breathing in love and positivity and harmony. Take that breath right down to your solar plexus and hold it there. And then breathe it out slowly, sending all the negativity that you don't need any longer. Send it on its way. You don't need it with you now. So let's do that once more. Breathe in a deep breath, breathing in love, harmony, positivity. Hold it in your solar plexus, and then breathe it out slowly, sending all the negativity away. And now we're ready to go on a little healing journey. This is a guided meditation where you can visualize where we are. But if you choose to go somewhere different in your own mind, that's fine as well, as long as you relax and you can receive the healing energies. So let's visualize being in a beautiful forest or woodland. It's not quite a forest, it's a little bit smaller than that, a lovely area of woodland. And it's summer. The trees are all different shades of green. And there's been a lot of rain, although the sun is shining now. But that's made everything even more green. Lots of moss and ferns, and little streams nearby where you can hear water rippling over the stones. And a little path covered with gravel, but quite well worn. You can even see foot imprints in the path. And just walk this path that cuts through the woodland area. Somebody must have made this gravel path, so it must lead somewhere. So at some point in the woodland, there's something to be discovered. So take the path, and as you walk along it, pay attention to the sights and sounds of nature and the lovely healing that nature can give. There's nothing more healing than trees, and also the colour green that trees give us. You can hear the birds singing above, and you can hear insects, and maybe small creatures running through the woodland. They may be too shy to come out and see you, but they're there, and you're really at one with nature. So carry on walking down the path. Check how many beautiful wildflowers you can see, how many different colours there are, and each colour has its own healing properties. So let's just absorb everything that nature is giving on this walk. And as we get further along the path, we can see that there's a clearing and something like a white building in the distance. But it's actually glowing. It's a glowing white. And it's very unusual to find this in a woodland. But it's there. So we'll walk towards it. And as we get near to it, we can see that it's a temple, beautiful marble temple, with the sunlight glistening on it and reflecting all sorts of colours like diamonds. It has some steps leading up to an entrance. So as we get level with the steps, let's start to climb them. You're safe and protected. And this is a very sacred temple where you can receive healing. And you climb the steps easily, even though there are many of them, because it goes very high, this temple. And now you're level with the doorway. So I ask you, if you wish, to enter the doorway. And you're met with such a bright light. But it's not a blinding light, it's a very comfortable light. And it's full of love and healing, that you just want to be part of it. So step inside the temple. There are tall windows of stained glass, with lots of light streaming through, sending the colours in all directions. Colour is very healing. So let's absorb the colours in this big hallway, in this lovely temple. And then you will notice that leading off the hallway, there are lots of corridors with rooms, doors leading to rooms. And these are little sacred temples within the temple, where you can choose your own place to sit and take your healing. So explore the corridors, walk down them, have a look at the doors. Are they different colours? Are they open? Are they closed? Do they have a name on them? And walk until you find a doorway that you wish to enter. And you will be guided to do so. So enter the doorway in this sacred space and go inside and take a seat, because there will be a seat there for you, and also seats for guides and healers. So take a seat and look around the room. It will have things that resonate with you. Could be flowers, crystals, or candles, or books, fruit or water, all kinds of things, maybe photographs of loved ones. Pay attention to the room you've chosen, or rather the room that's chosen you. Maybe that's more it. You may see your guides and healers, you may be aware of them, or you may not. But even if you don't see them or feel them, you can be assured that they're there. So just soak up the energy in this lovely space. And now we'll open our chakras so that the healing is stronger. Bring your spirit light forward from within, that spirit light that resides in the center of your being. Bring it forward and see it as a color, or bright white and shining, or gold, or rainbow, however it looks to you. It won't be wrong, it will be right for you. And take that light to your feet and move it over your feet, over your legs, until you get to your base chakra at the base of your body. Open that chakra wide and fill it with your light. and see it change to a red lotus flower that's open. And now move your light to your sacral chakra, just below your navel. Open it wide, fill it with your light, and see it change to an orange lotus flower. And it's open. And now move your light to your solar plexus chakra. Open it wide, fill it with your light, and see it change to a yellow lotus flower which is open. Now move your light up to your heart chakra and open that wide and fill it with your light and see it as a pink lotus flower surrounded by green, and it's open. And now move your light up to your third eye chakra. Open it wide, fill it with your light, and see an indigo lotus flower, and it's open. And now we need to go back to our throat chakra because we didn't open this one. Open your throat chakra, open it wide, fill it with your light, and see it as a turquoise lotus flower, and it's open. And now open your crown chakra on the top of your head, like a huge white lotus flower, really open, and see the light from spirit coming down from above, bright, white and shining. And it enters through that lotus flower, and it blends with your light. So the two lights become one. And as they're blended, they become stronger and stronger. The healing is stronger. Feel it move around your body, touching every cell in your body, every physical part of you. But also feel it move into your mind, which needs healing also, and out into your aura, so that you're placed in a healing cocoon. And now I'm going to leave you with some quiet moments in this healing space where you're safe and protected. And then in a little while, I'll come back to you and we'll continue. And now I'm here with you again. Look around your own special little sanctuary one more time. What do you notice? Maybe your guides have left you a special message, or a flower, or some sign. But now it's time to leave the temple. But you can return here any time in your mind to be relaxed and calm. So just stand up from where you're sitting and exit through the door you entered. And you'll find you're out into those beautiful bright light corridors again. The lovely stained glass windows at the sides streaming the light through in all its colours. And as you walk through those colours in the corridors, you take on their healing. Until you come to the big entrance hall again, which is even brighter and more full of light than ever. Just stand for a few minutes in that space, taking the beautiful healing energy where it all seems to collect in this beautiful space at the entrance, because many people have received healing in this space. And now it's time to leave. So just walk through the doorway, find yourself at the top of those marble steps again, and gently climb down them. It's so easy and you feel so light, but there are a lot of steps and it's a long way. But you soon reach the bottom and you're onto the path again that goes back through the woodland to take you back where you started the journey. So just walk along the path, once again looking at the nature around you and how beautiful it is. Do you see anything different? Are the colours brighter on the way back? Is there something you didn't see before? Different kind of flower, different animal, different bird calls above you. Nature's constantly changing and so are we. So just walk on, following the path, noticing the footsteps in the gravel, the feet that have gone before you. Many people have walked this path. And very soon, you see the spot where you started out on the path. You're out of the woodland, and the path is coming to an end. And you find yourself back in your room where you started. So feel your chair or your bed supporting you once more. And you can close down your chakras because you've received your healing. Just visualize them as those lovely coloured lotus flowers, just closing their petals until we need them open again. And take a deep breath, breathing in deeply and slowly. And then take a deep breath out. And do this once more. Breathe in deeply and slowly. And breathe out slowly. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and you'll see that you're back in your room. I hope you've enjoyed this evening's meditation. and I hope to see you again next Saturday. So I wish you a happy, healthy and safe week ahead. And thank you and good night.